honestly, this would be a good movie. If I were to partake in things like that, which we're not talking about, but this would be a really good movie to sit down and, maybe have some edibles with a friend, or, just sit there and analyze the crap out of it afterwards, and you probably just, your heads would explode. So I do think this is one of those ones where it's like you want to have a friend to discuss it with, and that was kind of how I got the whole premise for Psychopinion in the first place. Was kind of like, my idea was, there's things that you watch or whatever that you want to talk to a buddy about. My whole idea was, let's be those buddies.
Yeah.
Where if I was like sitting here and I'm like, what the hell happened in Caddo Lake? I can look it up and be like, hey, what are these guys talking about? And then be like, yeah, exactly, Jen. What was that about? So that's what I feel like we're here for. There may be a couple people out there like that. We're glad to have those couple people as our audience. I care about this. I'm invested.
Mhm. I really liked how the mother and the daughter reconnect too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they would have a good relationship after all of that. I feel like they
Yeah.
like got
Better
the shit out of
relationship.
the way
Yeah.
that they needed to like move forward in a productive manner.
Mhm.
That
It's
was
just a
nice.
shame that it all happened so close to the end. It's almost like it happened during the credits rolling or something, like
Well,
like them tugging.
the whole thing was really like tragic as hell, because I mean, Paris like did love that girl and he didn't mean to leave her.
Yeah.
And there was like this whole list of tragic things that happened. And I mean, honestly, Celeste, I think a lot of her bitterness and stuff was because she felt like Paris just up and left her.
Yeah.
And it's like, Paris
Definitely
didn't
that.
even mean to leave her. Like, she didn't know the
Yeah.
truth until the end, but she spent all these years becoming like this bitter woman. And I mean, I kind of noticed that. Like, if you go back in the day with Paris' original timeline, she's like this beautiful, young, fun,
Sweet.
funny,
She's sweet.
sweet
Yeah.
woman. They're playing around in the kitchen, like, hey, can you get me the can opener or
Yeah.
whatever. It
Yeah,
was
that was cute.
There's these cute moments, and she was like this sweet woman. But when you see her later on in the Ellie timeline, she's really kind of like a bitter
Yeah.
woman. She's kind of like scorned, if you will.
Yeah. A lot of anger.
Um, yeah, but the anger was really misplaced, but she didn't know any better, and
Mhm.
that's the it's really tragic all around that the whole story went out that way. So thank everybody for listening, watching, and if you have any opinions on this one, please feel free to share, because I know that Steve's chomping at the bit to try to figure this one out.
The
So comment and we'll answer, and hopefully we'll see you all soon.